So this story is called Room on the Broom. It's by Julia Donaldson. So listen up. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat, and long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. How the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Down cried the witch and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat but no hat could be found. Out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely and eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, no bow could be found. Out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flew a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, and said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow, "I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped her broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched the wand, no one could be found. All of a sudden from out of a pond leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely and said with a croak as the witch dried the wand on the fold of a cloak, "I am a frog, as clean as could be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the frog bounded on. The witch tapped her broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog, and down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. "I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea." "No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, no help could be found. The dragon flew nearer and licking his lips, said, "Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips." Just as he planned to begin his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads, it had wings like a bird. Its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a jowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered, "I've made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Down jumped the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and phew, said the dog. "Thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside." She filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found the lily, the cat found the cone, the bird found the twig, the dog found the bone. They all threw them in, and the witch stirred them well. And the witch was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! And out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch, a cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, whoosh, they were gone.